Today I'm reviewing this 4-pack of cooling towels, and these are going to be from SmallElectric. This is the actual packaging that's going to come in. It's going to have a couple of seals across it, and then you're just going to pop it open. So let me go ahead and open it up, show you what you get inside. So once inside, these are actually going to be almost like sealed in there, like vacuum sealed down really small to make it fit into the smaller box. So you're going to need to cut this open to get these to expand. So let me do that. So once you get that open up, this is what it's going to look like inside. So again, you got 4 different ones. So you have a dark blue, a lighter blue, or it's actually light blue on the one side, dark blue on the other. So similar to that. Then you have like a gray, and then you have a green as well. Now, these are supposed to be 40 by 12. So I actually did grab a tape measure just to measure them and see if that was accurate. So let's go ahead and see exactly how big that they are. So it is 12 inches across. And then let's check out the length on these. And it's not going to be 40. So it's actually going to be really about 39, a little smidge longer than 39. So not exactly 40 inches long. So that is kind of a downside. They advertise it as 12 by 40 when it's actually 12 by 39. Obviously an inch isn't that big of a deal, but just something to consider, not going to be the exact size. There's no instructions at all that come with these cooling towels. So if you've never used cooling towels before, that could make it a little bit difficult. Typically what you're going to do is you're going to want to get them wet and then hang them around your neck. Then you can like snap them, that sort of thing, just kind of use to cool yourself off. But every cooling towel is going to be a little bit different. So the fact that these don't come with any instructions at all is a little bit annoying, I suppose. It'd be nice if they just included some pretty basic instructions on how to use that. And again, there's not going to be any tags or anything at all on these cooling towels either. So there's no instructions in regards to, are they machine washable? They should be. That shouldn't be an issue. But there's no instructions at all on any of these cooling towels. So again, going to be a downside. They're just not really really clear about how exactly to use them, about whether you can machine wash them, throw them in the washing machine or not. Can you dry them? Will that cause them to shrink? Those sorts of things. There's no instructions on any of these cooling towels that are from SmallElectric. So that is going to be a downside to this specific one. So the length is going to be a downside, and then not actually having instructions or washing instructions, that sort of thing, to me, I feel like is also going to be a downside. So overall, if you already have cooling towels, you've cooling towel in the past, and this might be a great purchase for you. If you're brand new to cooling towels, you're not really comfortable with knowing how to wash them or those sorts of things, then you might want to go with a different one, maybe that has better instructions that's going to tell you more about that. Or you might have to read the actual product page or the listing for this to see if it says things, along the lines of how to use them or if you can wash them and dry them and those sorts of things. So overall, not a huge fan of these cooling towels just for those specific reasons: lack of instructions, lack of usage ideas or washing instructions, that sort of a thing. So that is definitely a downside if you go ahead and purchase these. Something that you should know ahead of time. In regards to how they do feel great. I like the colors that are available on them, the vibrant colors. You do have some other colors available as well. But again, don't have a bunch of instructions. So if you don't know exactly what you're doing in regards to cooling towels, you'll want to make sure you figure that out before you decide if you want to buy these.